Bridging ideas, building futures. They say a person needs other people. In an Akan adage, we will say, Onipa hiya nipa. Our grandparents knew this. Every morning in this community, people are already bridging ideas without even knowing. The tomato seller in Nanabna market tells her neighbor, the price is better here. The mason teaches his apprentice how to mix mortar. And also a mother shows her daughter how to make the best soup. Every time we do this, we are already building our futures for ourselves, our children, and also this community. What do I mean when I say bridging ideas? A bridge is a dot that connects. A bridge is a connection that connects two dots which cannot meet each other on their own. Let me give you some practical example right here in Ghana. A farmer in the village grows plenty of yam. A chop bar owner in town needs a reliable supplier. They both do not know each other, but there's this one person who knows both of them. He makes a single call, and that call brings ideas. Now, the farmer gets a reliable buyer, and also the chop bar owner gets fresh food from the farmer. My second example, a young man finishes school and cannot find work to do. His uncle knows a motorcycle repair who needs an assistant. He introduces them. The young man learns a trade. He later on, in 2 years' time, opens his own shop and employs 2 other people. Mobile money. Before Momo, many ordinary Ghanaians did not even have a bank account. Somebody had the idea and said, what if a phone could be a bank? Today, a market woman here in TEchiman receives money and sends money to her son in Accra. That one idea changed the whole nation. Why then does it matter for us to bridge ideas and build futures? But before that, let me ask you one question. How many problems in this community do we have solutions to, but the problem and the solution have never met? Think about it. Someone here has a skill. It could be tailoring, bead making, carpentry, or even phone repairs. But they are sitting at home. Why? Because they do not know who needs them. The skill exists, the customer exists, but the bridge is missing. That is a real problem. It is not always that we lack resources. Many times, we just lack connection and also the confidence of sharing what we have with others. And when ideas doesn't connect, communities stay stuck. Young people leave because they see no opportunity. But the opportunity has been here, waiting for somebody to bridge it. The future of this community is never going to come from an outsider. It is going to come from us, connecting what we already have. So how then do we actually bridge ideas and build our futures? Let me give you some few tips that you can use to bridge ideas and build futures without spending money. 1, share what you know freely. If you know something which is useful, it could be a farming technique or even a recipe that sells. Teach someone, because they say a skill shared is not knowledge lost. It multiplies. Whatever it teaches one person, they teach 2 other people's. Your one idea becomes 10. 2, make introductions. You know somebody. You know 2 people who are supposed to meet but have never met. Say a businessman and a young graduate, a baker and a school that needs a caterer. Be the bridge. Send a WhatsApp message. Make a call. Introduce them. It will cost you nothing. but it would change their lives. 3, start a small idea group. Gather about 5 or 10 people in your community, under a tree, in someone's house or anywhere, just with no big agenda. Just sit and ask yourself, how many problems do we have in this community? And what are the problems we are facing in this community? Who here has an idea or a solution to what we are facing? Many Ghanaian businesses started with just conversations like this. 4, use what is already in your hand. Your phone is a bridge. It could be a phone call, a WhatsApp message, or even voice notes. Use them to share opportunities and spread solutions. You do not need a computer or a degree. I repeat, you do not need a computer or a degree. You just need the habit of sharing what you know. You just need the habit of sharing what you know. My 5th point, I would like you to think about connecting the old and also the young ones. Our elders, they carry knowledge, they have wisdom, and also land experiences. Young people like us, we have new skills, digital tools, and also an exceptional energy. When they work separately, they are weaker, but when they work together, the bond is unbreakable. Let the youth bring ideas, and let the elders give those ideas roots. And I want you to know that this is not a dream. It is already happening here in Ghana. In many districts, community health volunteers are bridging hospitals and remote villages. They are not doctors. They are trained and willing to share information about health, save lives, and also give medications. This is happening because someone decided to build a bridge for human. None of these started with government contracts or even foreign monies. They started with one person saying, I see a gap. Let me connect these two sides. So, I want to leave you with this. You are already a bridge builder. Every time you share knowledge or an idea, you are already building a future. Ghana's greatest resource is not always cocoa or gold. It has always been us. And when people share ideas or teach each other, no problem is too big or will be too big for the community. Bridging ideas does not require a title, a certificate, or a capital. It requires willingness. It requires a belief that showing or teaching what you know is what somebody also needs out there. So this week, I challenge you to share your skill with someone who needs it. Introduce 2 people who need to meet. Ask the elders about their experiences, and also ask the youth about what they are learning. Do these small things, and you are already building a future for the community. Be willing and courageous. Dare to do. Do not think of failure. Even if you fail for the first time and the second time, remember that prominent men and women also fail. For God is only letting you know that there's other way, that a failed attempt is a preparatory stage for your success and also your victory. Rely on God, reassess, and forge forward. Thank you.